The views, takes, and opinions expressed on this show are of the host's own and do not represent the views, takes, and opinions of the Main Event Mark, PWPH Wrestling Network and its affiliates. Material and sources mentioned in this episode is for general and commentary purposes only. This episode might include strong language and may not be suitable for children. Listener discretion is advised. Stay safe and stay wrestle, everyone. Welcome to the Main Event Mark.
Thank you for listening on the Main Event Mark podcast. Today is episode 251. There's a lot of things to talk about in wrestling. By the way, thank you for listening on these episodes every week on your favorite podcast platforms and on YouTube. Be reminded as well that the next episode or the season premiere of the PWPH podcast is set to be released on Wednesday. So keep an eye on that. I hope we can give people more reasons to listen on our both shows here on the PWPH Wrestling Network. So by the way, I explained on the previous episode why this episodes was separated. So, di na ako masyadong magsasalita about it. So, um, thank you then for everyone who is supporting the show all these years. Dami ko namang sinabi about that on our previous episode, so give it a listen. So itong episode na 'to, so we are going to cover Bad Blood and also the NXT on CW. So we're going to cover the events before the Bad Blood and NXT on CW since they did the premiere today um, or recently sa CW Network on Tuesday. So yeah, let's talk on that. So before we continue, so I'll give it a shout out to everyone who is watching on Blast TV. So Blast TV, as you may know, is the official broadcaster of WWE here in the Philippines. So if you want to watch WWE on Blast TV for free, you can watch it on Blast TV sa kanilang platforms. Um, you can subscribe then sa Blast TV for 179 a month, 199 if you wanted the Setanta Sports, especially with Premier League and NBA season coming up. Also sa Plus TV, if you want to subscribe for free, there's a plan that's available on selected internet service providers that you can choose from, like Globe at Home, Converge, and so many more. Again, you can also access Tap Sports for live programming for your WWE programming and also Filipino Pro Wrestling every Sunday sa IPW Astig. So, yun lang. So, let's do our own thing here, shall we? So, obviously, this week, before we move on, so October 7, si Solar Sports nga pala ay babalik na sa digital television. So that's a good thing for everyone who is excited then on Dexcon Wrestling in Solar Sports. So if Solar was able to get the rights for Dexcon and their future shows and also Pushu Wrestling to an extent, then that should be a win for Solar Sports and fans who wanted to watch it on free TV. So especially with me, that I have a TV box that I never used since April. Malaking bagay siya sa akin. So that's the news that we can share with everyone who is listening on the Main Event Mark. Also, you can still buy the tickets for the upcoming Dexcon shows, the Graveyard Shift, and the Jam of the Joshis. It will come next weekend. So if you wanted to join the fun, you can watch both of the shows October 12, October 13 sa Brawl Pit Bulusan. So I hope we can see you there in any way. I'll see you there as well. So Let's talk about some bullshittery here. So, Raw on this week's Raw, so Raw Go Home show before Bad Blood. So yeah, just going to do something here. So Jey Uso appeared for the first time as IC champion. So Braun Breaker also appeared on this episode, and then it gave us an impression that Braun is turning to a babyface role since he confronted Gunther earlier. Tapos, parang ang impression ko pa diyan, parang okay. So sige, let's give an impression na ito na ba yung perfect time to Braun to turn face? I hope that's the case here. Then let's address that later on. Pero yan, I think Jey Uso did a really good job plus the new IC title that they have. So I think that was great. And I think that was fun then to say, and then ito. So I'm not going to dig dive on every matches or discard, but I really love on how they are building Saber Woods on their story with the New Day so far, especially with New Day celebrating its milestone 10 years as a tag team. So, yeah, I medyo obvious na din that we might see the end of the New Day anytime soon. So, yeah, regardless on what will happen here or it's being planned, I cannot wait to see how things might fold on New Day. Then the promo face up between Drew and Punk, I think that was intense. It served its purpose. So, yeah, not really to check dive on that, but I think that was a really good face off between both of them. So, I'm not gonna dig dive the dirty dome, the matches that happened on the Raw, except on the main event. So, main event here, uh, highlight then to mention Ilya Dragunov got injured on a live event versus Gunter, and he might recover within the next uh, 6 to 9 months out of action. So it was announced by Joe Tessitore. By the way, Joe Tessitore is doing a really good job on commentary lately. So also to mention, Awesome Truth is no more. Miz turned on Truth during the tag match versus the AOP. So yeah, it makes sense due to the gimmick Cardio Cross has, and I hope this will reflect and will continue. Yeah, I think yun lang muna. But it's weird then that we understand naman na AUP needs to win, so sure. So yeah, I think that was really good. Then the last monster standing, Bronson Reed versus Braun Strowman. I think that was a really good match. No? I think that was a really good match. Seth Rollins returning in action. That was really, really good. That was solid. Match overall was great. I don't really think it was a bad show. And yeah, so let's move na to SmackDown. So SmackDown is a smaller show compared to this, and also Raw. Like what we mentioning this past few weeks, this was the last episode of 3 hour Raw since it's moving to Netflix, and we might get a 1 hour or 2 hour Raw on Netflix. So malay nyo, ganun to, no? Then let's dig dive na lang on what happened. So AJ Styles, kayfabe injured. Yes, may X mark pero I don't think it's a injury talaga. Pero I hope AJ is fine. We can get more details on that as soon as possible, and we will let you know what will be the next one once we can get an update from AJ Styles sa kanyang bad landing during the match versus Andrade. Sorry, it's Melo siya. Carmelo Hayes. Then, the mentioned versus Chelsea Green dumpster match. I think that was a really good match. Despite Chelsea losing, I think she was the MVP of this match, especially with the build. I think Chelsea nailed it, and I think she did a really good job on establishing or giving us reasons on watching the match, and I love it. I love the overall presentation of that match. So Chelsea brought me to that interest. So that was a really good thing. Tiffany Stratton is really interesting for her turn lately, no? Pansin nyo her recent actions sa brand are kinda turning Nia Jax off the Queen. And yeah, we cannot wait to see more of that scuffle during both Raw and SmackDown, and especially with Naya berating Tiffy to cash in on Liv instead. Pero ang rule book naman ng ng Money in the Bank, if taga SmackDown yung nanalo, you should capitalize it on a SmackDown championship. So it doesn't make sense. Then, we have the Bloodline Street Profits versus DIY ladder match for the tag titles. I think that was a fun match, pero uh, yeah, the way they executed the finish here was a little bit bullshit. Kasi imagine mo, nag-no-sell yung Bloodline. I know they are fucked up and desperate on that finish, pero that was a little bit uh, messed up. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was it for me. I think that was a really good SmackDown today, by the way. So I digress on the other things, especially with segments. Okay, so since that was it for both Raw and SmackDown, let's talk about Bad Blood. So Bad Blood taking place tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. 6 a.m. Philippine time. You can watch it on Peacock if you are from the States, on WWE Network elsewhere, except if you are from the Philippines, you can watch it only available live on Disney Plus. So here comes the card for Hell in a Cell. So Hell in a Cell is the upcoming PLE produced by American company WWE. It will take place on October 5, which is the 27th year anniversary of the first event, which featured the first Hell in a Cell match. Then there are three hosts appearing here: Naomi, Bianca, Belair, and Jade Cargill appearing here as the hosts. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree on the idea of having hosts, but ever since in WWE, hosts are the most pointless characters in PLEs or pay-per-views. So, I'll digress, or siguro I'm not gonna mess on that since there are some criticism then recently. Why we are having hosts here? Alam niyo, WWE recently is having a lot of PLEs with hosts, and fans are didn't like it. So I don't blame them. Especially with black women, no? Pero wala tayong magagawa diyan. It is what it is. Then, uh, let's predict the whole card of No Mercy is the Bad Blood. So this is going to be a early start event since it will start at 6 p.m. Eastern Time to avoid counter programming against UFC 307. Let's check the card of UFC 307 real quick. So it's Alex Pereira versus Round 3 Junior, Khalil Round 3 Junior, and then that's for the light heavyweight title. Then for the women's bantamweight title, it's Raquel Pennington defending against the former champion Juliana Pena. And yeah, I'm not going to watch that UFC event regardless. Yeah, so WWE, yeah, as you may know, this is no longer things that needs to be addressed, but regardless, it's a thing that has to be addressed. So, let's talk about the matches on this Bad Blood PLE. So let's start with Damian Priest versus Finn Balor. Um, I hope this match or this feud with Terror Twins ends with Bad Blood. Same with Liv versus Rhea. I hope this ends at Bad Blood. So because we don't think uh, if both members of the Terror Twins wins their respective matches, there's no point to have rematches. Except if Rhea defeated Liv. Yun lang yan. Pero Damian Priest versus Balor, I would say I give it Balor because he needs it more rather than Priest, just to prove a point that he was the better leader of the Judgment Day rather than him taking the responsibility of being a leader. Pero yeah, since they are capitalizing on Damian Priest, so that might be Priest too. Pero I'll give it to Finn Balor. Yeah. So next one, it's the Nia Jax versus Bailey for the Women's Championship. So the story of this, Bailey defeated Naomi in a match for the contendership. And then there's the tension between Nia and Tiffany. That's been a while. So I am really thinking that it might be a win for your girl, Nia. Then Tiffy cashes in, then saves the whole damn show. So that's it. That's what it is. But yeah, safe to say Nia Jax. Other side, Liv Morgan versus Rhea Ripley. Like what I said earlier, it should be Liv. Kasi if Liv is losing this match, there's no point to move on. Same with the Balor, Damian. So, yun lang yun. So, Liv ako for this one. Yeah, let's talk about the main events. First is the Cody Reigns versus the Bloodline. Ito lang yung kaya kong sabihin. I love how they are building this match from that stadium segment in Atlanta. I think WWE did a really good job on building that promo. Then we have this Temo bloodline ni Solo, Sikoa. I think the build here is up. There are no issues, there are no problems when it comes to build this one. There are just some problems that needs to be addressed later on. Pero for now, prediction ko dito, Cody and Reigns is to be safe. Then, Hell in a Cell. So, regardless of what will happen here, this will end the feud between Drew and Punk. So, with that, it's time for Punk to win his first major feud back in WWE. So, regardless of what will happen, I think they're going to beat the living hell out of each other. I hope Drew does the same to Punk. Punk does the same to Drew. And it's going to be a tough night for everyone. And especially with everyone talaga. Yeah, I cannot wait to see more of their future feuds after this. And I don't want to see them face off like 1 year at least. Yeah, that's my picks for Bad Blood. Again, you can watch it tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 a.m. Philippine Time. That should be exclusive on Peacock in the States and WWE Network elsewhere. If you are from the Philippines, you can watch it on Disney Plus. Thank you again for listening on this episode. We will continue with NXT and AEW. Sorry na, pasensya na. Wala ko sinabi kanina was AEW Talks. Pero yeah, we will continue on that on our next part here on the Main Event Mark podcast. For now, I hope you can follow and support the show on all of the social media platforms at Main Event Mark PW, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.